You know, I know that I'm an old lady. I'm in my 60s, and I remember a lot of things that have gone on in this country in my lifetime. A lot, a lot. And I remember a lot of it because I was a child of television and I would watch the news and I would watch the things that happened and I remember it. And I was planning on being a journalist when I was younger, and I did work as a journalist for a few years, but and all the things that I remember seeing throughout my lifetime, I never ever had what's going on now on my radar. Never thought this would happen. And sometimes it seems to me when I see all the craziness, I mean, sometimes it's hour by hour, some of the bullshit craziness that's going on with Trump and our President Musk. I wonder if it's all just going to come crashing down around their heads. But then what happens if that does? And I also been thinking about Napoleon, the people rebelled against him and he went into exile. And I think I need to do some research on this. How did they get him to go into exile? How did they get rid of him and make him go? Maybe we could take a page from their book. I don't know. I really don't know. But I am so upset about all that's going on. And I don't know what the future holds. I really don't. There's unimaginable cruelty going on. There is not 1 ounce of compassion or sympathy, or certainly not empathy. Trump can't think past what his own needs are. And he has people who've been friends of his, like Jeffrey Epstein. But, when Epstein got in trouble, Trump was like, I'm out of here. You're on your own, dude. And he'll do that with Elon because Elon's going to self implode. And then Trump will distance himself from him. No, we were never friends. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. He is not even a fair weather friend. He's a fair weather opportunist. And when the weather turns bad with the opportunities he's making with somebody, then he will disappear. I just wish he'd disappear from all of us because MAGA, although they're stupid and they believe anything this idiot says, at one point they're going to be affected, and they're going to be affected badly. Because every one of them that does, then they come back and they're like, oh, but I didn't know. You got to work with me and help me. It's as soon as it hits them, then they want everybody else to help them. They don't understand why Trump is doing this. They write letters to him like he's going to get their letter and say, oh, there's one of my supporters. Let's not fire them. He's not going to do that. He doesn't give a shit. And sooner or later, they're going to find out. So let's see what we can do to maybe not have them go through something like that. Let's see if we can get Trump and Musk exiled. Wouldn't that be fun? But I don't think there's a country on the face of this earth that would accept either one of them. So maybe we ought to just keep fighting, join the resistance, make sure that our Constitution stands. If you're a veteran or you are in the military, honor the oath you took. And if you're an American, honor what this country has stood for and try to make sure that we don't go under.